Alright, traders, let's get into a bit of a market update. So let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alright, let's get straight into a bit of a market update now. And let's actually go through what's happening on this, and we can actually see what's happening with the overall markets. Now, firstly, we see on the S&P 500. Let me actually just remove all these trend lines because there is so much on this screen. S&P 500, we can see it's really starting to break down now through here. We can see this big, especially this big spike in volume. It's a very, very, very big spike in volume. We'll see where the stochastics are as well too. So that's showing a lot of weakness. It's definitely broken out of this angle through here. So I'm seeing a lot more downside on the S&P 500. Looking at the Dow Jones, we can see the same thing as well too. It's broken out of its pattern as well too. That whole level through there was a strong area of resistance. It broke through, came down, and closed there. And now it looks like we could actually spend a bit of time going to the downside. So, man, I have hiccups today. Or just started having hiccups doing this recording. Seeing on the Russell as well too. Russell's done the same thing as well too. Is that you see where the stochastics are. It's interesting. The stochastics up there, and then now it's ready to turn. So very, very interesting to see that happening through there. We definitely did break below this level through here. We closed below that, so it's very, very weak sign through there, and also on the Nasdaq as well too. See on the Nasdaq we had this sort of break below there and close below there. So that's what we're seeing on the Nasdaq as well too. A bit of a close below where we are right there. If we have a look at, if we just draw this and we draw it from there to there, we can see we have that there, but it's not really there. It's more there that we need to be concerned about, and it's more that through there, isn't it? So as you can see, it's definitely broken out of that angle, and now we're closing below that level there. So it's not much of a down day on the Russell, not much of a down day at all, but we can actually see what's happening through there right now. So looking at oil, oil looks like it was developing or trying to develop a bit of a bull flag. Came up, came straight back down to where it is right now. So very, very interesting. A lot of analysts are saying that this could race back up, and some analysts are saying this could race back down. So we do have a bit of support around here. If we do start to close below this sort of 43 level through here, this level through here, that level there, 43.40 level, then I could see a race back down towards the sort of the 38 or around the 38 level down there. Gold's very interesting as well too. Gold's one that's really picked up through here, and you can see where the stochastic starts well too. So it's continued to move to the high side. If you just squeeze this chart right up, this is very, very interesting to see that this rally to the high side. If we have a little bit more run to the high side, then we may see a bit more. We may actually see a bit of run. So if I delete everything off the screen, and we can see that we actually had a whole bunch of support through there, which is around 105. We do have a whole bunch of area of resistance, which is around this level through here as well too. And that's where it's getting very close by. So very sideways action. Is it going to break up and continue running up, or is it going to hold here, race back down, and continue going down? So that's yet to be seen on that on gold as well. So we'll see what actually happens on that one there. So anyway guys, that's it for me. It's a bit of a market update. I hope you enjoyed this. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.